The next step I would recommend taking in some script and character analysis is figuring out who you're talking to in your scene. And that's not just their name. Okay, Danny's talking to Max. It's who is Max to Danny? What is their relationship and how do they feel about each other? These are all really important things you need to know from the get-go. So let's say we're playing Danny. Reading through the script, we've learned that Danny is Max's little sister. We learned that Danny seems to want to spend time with Max, but that there's also a decent amount of fighting and sort of sibling conflict going on here. So if I'm Danny, I'm thinking, okay, that's my big brother. I rely on him for certain stuff, but I also feel a little bit like annoyed with him and happy to kind of force him to do what I want. And that's going to completely change the scene from if this was my older brother who I get along with perfectly or I look up to and all I ever want to do is please him, right? Totally different scene. It's also different if he was my younger brother. It's also different if he's my friend or he was my crush or he was my dad. These are all totally different relationships that are going to create a totally different scene than one with your brother with whom you have a contentious relationship. That's really specific. So first step, identify who you're talking to, what is your relationship with them, and how do you feel about them.